Hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here. So today I have my Samsung Galaxy S23 here, and next to it I have a case from the company Poetic. They were kind enough to send this out for review, and as you can see here, this is the Guardian series case here. So in today's video, let's get this bad boy out and installed. So while I'm getting it out, it's gonna cost you about 22 bucks or so. I'll be sure to link it down in the description. Now in the packaging, it all comes wrapped up like this. Looks like we have a screen protector accessory here, which I guess let's go ahead and get it out. So it does come with a built-in screen protector that we can install. And you know, you got some dust absorbers, a microfiber cloth, alcohol pads. So we'll put that to the side and kind of get this out of the way. There is an installation guide right here, as you can see, which, like it says, work with the fingerprint ID. There's a QR code if you want to scan. I'm going to show you how to do this, but that's that if you care to see it. But the big difference about these types of cases that I like from Poetic is that it does come with the case, but also two different types of frames. So you got the built-in screen protector, but you also have just a frame if you wanted to use your own just regular screen. And in this video, I'm gonna just do the regular frame without the screen protector. And the main reason why is just due to the fact that I do have a tempered glass screen protector installed already. So let's get this out here. And there's the case. Pretty nice looking case. I mean, it's a clear back, obviously, as you can see here. It's got a little spot there where you can use your fingerprint. And then let's get this one out here. Much easier to do. And there's the frame there. So it's kind of a grayish color. And then basically you just kind of take it apart. It's a multi-layer case, but you got the, you know, harder back here for the actual case. And then, like I said, you got your screen protector here. And like I said, you can pill it like it shows. So as you can see there, there is that circle that allows you to do your screen protector. And just to show you, I mean, even though I'm not going to install it, I think it does work with the screen protector with the tempered glass, but it's just a lot of layers, as you can see there. So it definitely works. I just don't know how well that works because already having a tempered glass screen protector with an ultrasonic fingerprint scanner like the S23 has, it does make it difficult. But as you can see there, it definitely is capable. You're just going to have to keep your finger on there a little bit longer. But if you don't have a tempered glass screen protector on, then it should work quite a bit better. But just to show you, I mean, the actual kind of touch and the functionality of it with a tempered glass screen protector with this on top is still working just fine. So just wanted to point that out, but for the purpose of the video itself, I'm not going to have this. I'm going to do the other one. So the way to do this is you actually install the frame first. So it just kind of clips on. Very simple. You can see the buttons there and all that. So it's on there. And I got full access to the regular screen here. Then what you're going to do is just basically kind of work it in there. And that's it. There's no secret sauce to it. I mean, it's very, very simple process. And that's it. I mean, it was super simple. It's nice and hugs up against the sides right there just perfectly. It is tempered glass friendly as well, as you can see there. Flipping it over, the back is really nice because it is a high gloss, very clear back. As you can see Samsung very easily. It has a little bit of like a gray border around it, which is kind of nice, kind of gives it a little bit different character. And then, like I said, see the Samsung. Since it is a clear back, you're going to deal with some smudges. Fingerprints aren't going to be an issue, but the smudges from the oils of your hands will be. But that's just the look, right? It looks really nice, black, Poetic branding there. I really like the ruggedness of the camera bump cutout here. Unfortunately, it's not individual cutouts, so you do have that pill-shaped cutout, very similar to kind of how the S22s were. And you do have a little bit of some lippage going around, obviously, the flash. But as you can see, they're nicely recessed in there, so no complaints at all. And then also on the back, you can see these little feet on the corners. And that's going to help with the wobble shaking and all that, which we'll test here in a minute. But that's just really to help when you put it back down for it to be just erased a little bit from the actual surface that you're setting it on. But once again, there's the top-down look of the back. And then if we flip over to the sides here, we got some, our volume up and down and power button here. The power button does have the power logo, and the volume up and down has the plus and minus if you forget. And then you got this like kind of a extended bumper there, so definitely going to help with drop protection. And then the same down here as well. And then looking at the bottom, you can see that we do have the cover, this little port flap cover that is going to help keep dust and stuff out of the USB-C port there if you do, do anything rugged with it. But when it is closed, you can see that there is still a cutout there and there to help with the microphones and all that. And then, of course, a square cutout there for the speakers there. And then flipping over to this side, nothing going on at all. And then looking at it from the top down here, you can see that we do have a square cutout there for the microphone up top. And then just some extra kind of like little designs there. But like I said, you can kind of see how the top corners and bottom corners do poke out just a little bit. But once again, that's for drop protection. It's going to help dissipate the energy away from the phone in the event of a drop. Now looking at the front, we've already looked at it, but as you can see, you see the gray, you see the little bit more of like the darker matte finish black. And then like I said, we do have a tempered glass on and it's working just fine. And that's kind of the look where the speaker cutout is there. So next, let's go ahead and do the wobble test. So let's do face down first, and there's no shaking going on. And if we go back down, there's no shaking going on either. So it is a completely flat case, but those little feet are definitely helping with that wobble. And then next, let's go ahead and do the clicky button test. So let's start with that power button first and see how responsive it is. Okay. And volume up and down. Okay, guys, very, very clicky, very, very tactile. Absolutely love the responsiveness out of those buttons there. Next, let's go ahead and do a Qi wireless charging test. So I'm gonna reach over, grab my Spigen charger here, slap it on, and as you can see, it is wirelessly charging. I keep on forgetting that with this being such a small charger, you gotta place it on there right for it to do it. But no issues at all, even though it is a clear, rugged case, it's going to wirelessly charge just fine, which obviously equates to wireless power sharing working and Google Pay and Samsung Pay working with ease. So there we have it, guys. There is the Poetic Guardian case. So if you're someone that wants a clear case, but with a little bit of some ruggedness and some really nice matted black bumpers, this is definitely for you. I like the texture of this case. It just has kind of like this grainy feel to it. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's not smooth and like slippery. It actually has a pretty nice texture to it. And with the S23 being such a small phone already, it does add a tiny, tiny bit of bulk, but it still feels like a very lightweight case, which is really nice. So like I said, if you just wanted a little bit of an extra grip on your S23, this definitely helps. But like I said, that texture just feels really, really, really good. So hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe. Ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe. God bless. We'll see you on the next one.